Hey friends, and welcome back to A Simple Truth. We are continuing through Psalm and continuing with the stories of David and the poetries, the laments, just a whole lot of the everything that he is going through right now. And so he's been fleeing Saul, captured by the Philistines at Gath, just seen a whole lot of really difficult times for him. And yet we'll see he continues to be faithful and continues to cry out to God. So we're going to see that today, and we're going to jump through again 5 more chapters. So Psalms 56, 120, 140, 141, and 142. So we'll start with Psalm 56. Be merciful to me, O God, for man would swallow me up, fighting all day to oppress me. My enemies would hound me all day, for there are many who fight against me, O Most High. Whenever I am afraid, I will trust in you. In God, I will praise his word. In God, I have put my trust. I will not fear. What can flesh do to me? All day they twist my words. All their thoughts are against me for evil. They gather together, they hide, they mark my steps. When they lie in wait for my life, shall they escape by iniquity? In anger, cast down the peoples, O God. You number my wanderings. Put my tears into your bottle. Are they not in your book? When I cry out to you, then my enemies will turn back. This I know, because God is for me. In God I will praise his word. In the Lord I will praise his word. In God I have put my trust. I will not be afraid. What can man do to me? Vows made to you are binding upon me, O God. I will render praises to you, for you have delivered my soul from death. Have you not kept my feet from falling, that I may walk before the God in the light of the living? And Psalm 120. In my distress I called out to the Lord, and he heard me. Deliver me, deliver my soul, O Lord, from lying lips and from a deceitful tongue. What shall be given to you, or what shall be done to you, you false tongue? Sharp arrows of the warrior with coals of the broom tree. Woe is me that I dwell in Meshesh, that I dwell among the tents of Kedar. My soul has dwelt too long with one who hates peace. I am for peace, but when I speak, they are for war. Chapter 140. Deliver me, O God, from evil men. Preserve me from violent men who plan evil things in their hearts. They continually gather together for war. They sharpen their tongues like a serpent. The poison of asps is under their lips. Keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from violent men who have proposed to make my steps stumble. The proud have hidden a snare for me, the cords. They have spread a net by the wayside. They have set traps for me. I said to the Lord, you are my God. Hear the voice of my supplications, O Lord. O God, the Lord, the strength of my salvation. You have covered my head in the day of battle. Do not grant, O Lord, the desires of the wicked. Do not further his wicked scheme, lest they be exalted. As for the head of those who surround me, let the evil of their lips cover them. Let burning coals fall upon them. Let them be cast into the fire, into the deep pits, that they rise not up again. Let not a slanderer be established in the earth. Let evil hunt violent men to overthrow them. I know that the Lord will maintain the cause of the afflicted, and justice for the poor. Surely the righteous shall give thanks to your name. The upright shall dwell in your presence. Psalm 141. Lord, I cry out to you. Make haste to me. Give ear to my voice when I cry out to you. Let my prayer be set before you as incense, the lifting up of my hands as the evening sacrifice. Set a guard, O Lord, over my mouth. Keep watch over the door of my lips. Do not incline my heart to any evil thing, to practice wicked words with men who work iniquity, and do not let me eat at their delicacies. Let the righteous strike me. It shall be a kindness. And let him rebuke me. It shall be as excellent oil. Let my head not refuse it. For still my prayer is against the deeds of the wicked. Their judges are overthrown by the sides of the cliff. And they that hear my words, for they are sweet. Our bones are scattered at the mouth of the grave, as when one plows and breaks up the earth. But my eyes are upon you, O God the Lord. In you I take refuge. Do not leave my soul destitute. Keep me from the snares that they have laid for me, and from the traps of the workers of iniquity. Let the wicked fall in their own nets, while I escape safely. Psalm 142. I cry out to the Lord with my voice. With my voice to the Lord I make my supplication. I pour out my complaint before him. I declare before him my trouble. When my spirit was overwhelmed within me, then you knew my path. In the way which I walk, they have secretly set a snare for me. Look on my right hand and see, for there is no one who acknowledges me. Refuge has failed me. No one cares for my soul. I cried out to you, O Lord. I said, you are my refuge, my portion in the land of the living. Attend to my cry, for I am brought very low. Deliver me from my persecutors, for they are stronger than I. Bring my soul out of prison, that I may praise your name. The righteous shall surround me, for you shall deal bountifully with me. So we continue to see just beautiful words from David, an incredible sentiment that no matter what he's going through, be it fleeing or being captured or being imprisoned, anything that he is going through that we read through here, we see him just continually cry out to God. And that absolutely does not mean that he is perfect. He is by no means perfect, and we'll continue to see that as the story of David continues to unfold. However, his striving for God it appears endless. It's just ceaseless striving for God, and that's a very, very beautiful thing. Something that's very easy to forget very much in the moment. I know I had mentioned this a while back. My daughter, and I keep mentioning her, but it's just such a big change for me that it's easy for me to forget to continue to give my difficulties or my confusion with that as I'm learning her movements, her happiness, her frustrations. It's easy for me to forget to give that to God, and yet no less important. And that's just inside the family. All the stresses outside of the family, which is a far cry from what David is going through, and yet give it to the Lord. So that's really all I have for this. I think he said infinitely more than I ever could. So as always, thank you so much for joining. Have a great rest of your day.